I'm looking at the numbers here now Jay Billis joined us in the first hour, and he said that he wasn't surprised that the Final Four looks like it does. 1 out of every 600,000 brackets predicted the Final Four correctly in the men's bracket challenge game. One of those people, one of the great college basketball minds in America, the guru, bracketologist, Seton's wife, Erin, joins us on the program. Erin, I know you're busy, probably fielding a lot of calls from around the world, but congratulations so far. You got UConn winning it all. So could you walk us through the philosophy that brought you to this unbelievable Final Four?
Well, Dan, thank you so much. I did want to let you know that I planned on giving you the exclusive as these scores were coming in over the weekend, because, we've been friends for a while. But as I explained to Seton earlier, that this tournament is just all about guard play. And so,
okay. Senior guard play a lot of times, too.
Yeah.
Senior guard play.
That and vibes.
Okay. Give us an idea of how you came up with these 4 schools to meet in the Final Four.
Okay. Well, first of all, I was getting my son ready for school. So being distracted is probably the number one thing that I did. And then I just kind of went to places that I've lived. I lived in San Diego. I've lived in Miami. I currently live in Connecticut. And then I added the extra Florida in there because I spent a lot of time in Florida. So there you go.
All right. Not many people would probably take that rationale, but I think now we have the blueprint moving forward for March Madness. How is your status in your household with your husband and your son now that you're one of the very, 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 very few people in the world who's pulled this off?
Well, that was something I wanted to mention. I was a little bit of a joke in the household when I first did my bracket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My son thought I was hysterical, and Seton was actually very encouraging. He says, "Oh no, this is how you do it. You just wing it." And so then over the course of the tournament, I could tell that my son was getting quite competitive and a little angry that Mom was starting to do better than he was. And now over this past weekend, I think he had a little change of heart and thought, wow, that's pretty cool. How hysterical, but also how awesome that Mom's winning. So, yeah.
How long are you going to hold this over, though?
Oh, as long as I can.
Well,
married,
You got Connecticut winning it all. So if that happens, I would say you would should be invited to the parade, the UConn parade.
I agree with you. I absolutely should be.
All right. Well, yes, Paulie.
Aaron, I know you're real busy, but is there any chance we get some Masters picks? I want to call my guy. Help a brother out.
Are you making other predictions, Aaron?
Oh, you know what? I probably can, but I would need to be. I at least have to know who's in the Masters.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Yeah, maybe you don't have to. You didn't know who was in March Madness until they, put it in front of you. Seton, are you okay with your wife being the sports expert in your family?
Honestly, I thought that was clear long before today.
It was to us. We didn't know if it was to you.
I mean, anybody who knows her knows, yeah.
Aaron, I would do this as a walk-off. I don't know if I'd fill out another bracket.
This is only the second bracket I've ever filled out.
Okay. All right. That's pretty.
Ever.
You're in the smallest of smallest percentiles in the United States with millions of people who submitted brackets, and you're there. It's pretty impressive. I don't care how you came up with it. It's still pretty damn impressive.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
How about a round of applause?
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the tournament, and thanks for joining us and interrupting your busy day.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, that's Seton O'Connor's wife, Erin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, she's the brains, the beauty, and the basketball.